The first habit is to be self-sufficient. This is when a man prioritizes his own perception of himself over the perception of others. This has two obvious consequences. For starters, he does not rely on outside affirmation to feel good about himself. Second, he is true to his own principles and desires because they are more important to him than other people's opinions of him. This is the foundation for a strong and self-sufficient man. It is very important to learn to value what you think about yourself over what others think about you if you want to be able to achieve your goals. Consider this. How can you make meaningful improvements in any direction if you're constantly concerned with what others think of you? It's just not possible. Recognize that your self-perception trumps others' perceptions of you. The second habit is developing a growth mindset. If you want to be able to achieve your goals, the best thing you can do is adopt a growth mindset. Most people believe that their current abilities are already set in stone and that they can no longer improve. That is why they doubt their ability to achieve their goals. Unfortunately, this is the reality for the majority of people. A growth mindset will help you believe that if you are willing to put in the time and exert the effort to learn new things, you can still change and improve things toward achieving your objectives. A person with a growth mindset focuses on learning new things to become better. He is someone who is open to new experiences and seeks challenges and does not fear failure because he knows that it is going to be a learning opportunity. A growth mindset will also lead you to believe that you're exerting effort and putting in time are the key to success. The third habit is to set specific goals for your life. I personally had a problem with indecisiveness a few years ago. I had no idea what I wanted out of life. I was afraid to define my true desires because it meant saying no to everything else. I realized one day that not choosing what I wanted out of life was also already a decision. Worse, not having clear objectives meant I wouldn't be able to accomplish anything. I knew I was going to float around aimlessly. Fortunately, a good friend of mine informed me that the first step in achieving any goal in life is to clearly define it. It's not enough to want to start a business, find a girlfriend, or work abroad. You must be as specific as possible. You'll be surprised at how being specific can bring you closer to your goals. The fourth habit is having a mutual relationship. A high-value man will only surround himself with people who value him. He will never keep anyone in his life who does not share his values and does not appreciate him. If a woman he is dating is difficult to get or loses interest in him, he will quickly lose interest in her too and will have no problem dating other women. If a friend stops communicating with him or returning his calls, he'll realize it's for the best because he only wants to be with people who actually care for and love him. The most satisfying relationships are those in which two people actually enjoy each other's company and are eager to spend time together. A high-value man will never become upset with someone who refuses to keep him in his life, nor will he beg him or her to remain in his life. He will never try to force someone to stay in his life if they're not interested in keeping him in theirs. The fifth habit is to treat everyone with dignity and kindness. A high-value man does not need to belittle others in order to feel good about himself. People with low self-esteem and a delicate ego are the only ones who do this. They require others to feel bad about themselves in order to feel superior and better about oneself. A high-value man understands that every single living being is deserving of respect and should be treated with kindness for the sheer fact of being human. Service people with courtesy. He always helps others when he has the chance, and most importantly, he tolerates only those who treat him with kindness and respect. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the new videos that come out that are all just for you. See you in the next video.